I think you just need to. I'm just worried that it's going to get bumped hard enough that it'll rip it off and it'll be bad. I think it'll be tear open a vein or something. I'll need to squirt blood all over the place.
Oh, shut up. Don't do that.
Huh?
I said don't do that.
Well, if you break that thing off your arm, it might.
Well, we're down Valley Park.
Yep.
And I know that it was in here somewhere.
Huh?
I know when it came in here, I thought that was coming down this way. Valley Park.
Valley Park.
And where it's 141.
Yep, that's 141 we're passing over.
You passed over 141?
Passed over 141.
Where are we going now?
Oh, where do you want to go?
I thought we were going back to the place over there.
Back over towards the house?
Something. If you want to keep going and going, that's okay.
Well, I'm just trying to find something to fill our time right now until hopefully Arlene gets home soon and we can go over there and hang out. If not, you never know. Don't know. I'm sure you'll eventually probably get hungry sooner or later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where are we at now?
We're down by the old Chrysler plant, but it's not there anymore.
And what else will we do?
Huh?
Where else will we going to?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It said something up here at 30.
Hmm?
It said a thing on that thing, it says 30.
What, the speed limit?
No. The 30. The 30.
Highway 30?
Yeah, Highway 30. It said it on there.
I didn't see it, so
Well,
I'm
I
not,
did.
well, I'm not saying you did. I don't know what you're talking about though. Huh?
Why are you watching?
Why am I?
Yeah.
Because I just am getting off here. I don't want to go any further down 44.
There's Lindbergh Boulevard, Big Dig Road.
No. We're going to eventually go to Lindbergh Boulevard here. Time to get up this morning.
It's about 5 o'clock.
Oh, wow. That's a late morning for you. A real late morning.
Do what?
You said that's a real late morning for you. That's sleeping in quite a few hours. Did Sean wake up that early too, or?
No.
I was gonna say, Sean doesn't normally wake up early. She does try to sleep in when she can.
I know.
But she's also a late night person where she stays up late. A lot of times she's just working real late.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just gotta go and meet somebody at 4 o'clock.
Now where we are.
We are in Sunset Hills still.
Into what?
We are in Sunset
Oh,
Hills.
Sunset Hill. On that Sunset Hill office. And I don't know where I don't know what to do or what. You're gonna turn on here?
Huh?
Where are you gonna turn?
Right here.
Oh,
Get on Lindbergh.
oh. Okay.
The yield, not a stop sign, folks.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, I didn't realize we were going to go through the Frankenstein Road. My God. Could have gone off-roading on the farm fields.
Well, your balls are probably saying, oh my God. I'm saying, my boobies are going, oh. I can't help it. I just have to say stupid things.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. My poor balls, huh? Thankfully, we got cushions on these seats. They could have been a rumble punch there.
Yeah. What area are we in now?
We are still in Sunset Hills. We're just a little bit, we're almost to your bank.
Oh. Well,
I'm going to be driving by your bank here in a minute.
there it is. I can see it
You see it?
right there.
I did I know those houses were back there like that.
Do
Huh.
what?
I didn't know those houses were back there like that.
I love those guys, that ladies in there are,
Oh, at your bank?
yes,
Yes, they're very nice people.
yes. They come up, give me a hug and stuff like that.
Well, Mom, I'm glad that, you've been surrounded by a lot of good people.
probably be dead pretty soon. And
Yeah, that's very, very upsetting and sad to know that he's going through that. It's one of those, I just, you wish you could do more for him and stuff like that, but unfortunately this is in God's hands now.
you know,
I just
I
hope
wish
he's-
I would like to have had with him
More time.
more times ago.
I know. I wish you did too, because I know how much Karen loved Jimmy and stuff, and it's just sad to see this happen to him, and I hope he doesn't suffer and he's not in pain. I hope they definitely help him extend his life and maybe cure him, but unfortunately it seems to be a pretty bad situation. So the only thing we can do is just pray for God to guide him in the best of ways.
Well, I can tell you that when I got that what do you put that on the thing? What do you say? It's oil. The
Oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went that up there. And I had to pay money.
Now I need to talk to Delbert because I could have swore you said something about you had like so many free oil changes and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know where your paperwork is at for the car or what kind of deal or anything.
Yeah, I don't
just know
know.
that Delbert was with you and I'm hoping he might remember.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm hoping he might remember. If not, it'll probably cost you about $100 to get your oil change, if not more.
That's okay. I'd rather have that because that one was $400
Well, almost $400.
on that oil.
On what oil?
On the,
For this?
Yes.
Holy shit! What? Alright. I'm definitely going to have to go in there. I got a feeling they're pulling some crap.
Now Legacy, I would be with them. I want to take that down there.
You want to take this down to Legacy?
Yes.
Well, I want to find out if you got free oil changes or not. If you do, you should be just taking it to the car dealer. Because there's not even 50,000 miles on this car, Mom.
You're going to call the other,
I'm going to call the car dealership and find out if you've got some kind of free oil changes or anything, because
no. I
Or-
wanted to, that's not what I'm talking about. It's the one that we put all those things on there about how much stuff and stuff,
how many miles?
yes, and stuff like
Are you
that.
talking about the AAA paper?
Yes.
I'm going to call them tomorrow, too.
That's why I just said. That's why.
I've got several people to call tomorrow. I'm trying to take care of that kind of stuff for Sean, and that way she don't have to deal with it. I wish she would have just let me dealt with the AT&T thing. But, I mean, I'm glad she did finally let me deal with it last night.
Yeah.
But there was just too much miscommunication between her and whoever the customer support team was there at the time. And Sean wasn't telling them what she wanted as far as what type of plan. She was telling them what channels that you wanted and were missing.
Yeah, and I don't care. I've been all those times, every year and every month, I have to get some. Yeah.
Well, and I understand. I want you to have your channels. So our intention was not to take away anything that you wanted. What our intention was to not pay for the stuff that you're not using. That was the big thing there. I'm going to turn in here
What are you going to turn in here?
because I want to see what's down in here.
Whoa, what is going to be in there?
I don't know. Hopefully we might get lucky and find a store that sells shirts that you might want to wear. You're okay. It's all right.
Probably some of them are down in here right now because they're closed off or something because it's Sunday.
This is Schnucks.
Oh, that's open. Go inside.
This is actually an attractive looking older lady.
I don't see anything in here.
Well, we can see if we can get you some clothes at the pet supply store.
No.
Studio Rose. Have no idea. And
Watch
boy,
out, watch
I
out.
know, I see them. The Sherry's Cafe. And my leg is freaking on fire. Holy crap. Wow.
What's the matter?
Whew, getting goosebumps from it.
Do what?
Whoa. My leg, my nerve in my leg. Holy crap, man. Wow. Oh. That wakes you up. That'll wake you up.
Why did you go in there?
Huh?
Why did you go in there then?
I was seeing if there was any kind of storage or something in there that we might want to go look at, but there's not.
No.
That's what I went in there for.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are still looking for the mythical unicorn shirt that you love to have.
What?
The mythical unicorn shirt that you love to have.
Yeah.
That's my concern, is to get you your everyday clothes to wear. I figure Sean and Kara can hunt you down for your wedding outfit.
Well, I think Sean said something that she's going to be coming down on another. Ooh. Oh, God. Well, that's it.
When did Sean say she was going to be coming down again? Did she tell you, or?
Well, you know, when I was talking about Carol and
Kara?
Carol, and I said, I can't find the one. And she said, well, I'm going to be coming down there to help you.
And when?
I don't know what time or what day or what year or what month.
She just said that she's going to be coming back down here to take you. Well, I was kind of hoping she was going to do it yesterday, but her finger decided to act up.
Oh, yeah.
That scared the shit out of me. Especially when we got to urgent care and the doctor, when I saw her show the doctor and I got to see it in really good light, I'm like, no, we need to leave and go to the ER. You need to go to the ER. I mean, thank God it wasn't a blood clot, but she still had a pinched vein in her ulna
Okay.
on her wrist. It was probably caused by carpal tunnel.
Okay. Yeah.
Carpal tunnel. Whatever.
Yes, I know what that is.
So, however, thankfully it wasn't the blood flow to the finger, it was the blood flow returning from the finger.
Okay. Where are we now?
We are in South County area.
Oh, South Carolina. Okay.
I just couldn't believe she was. Well, she didn't even pay the $500 for her. She only paid, I think she said $35 for copay. But she was worried about paying $500, and I'm thinking, you're possibly going to lose your finger, if not your freaking life, over $500? Are you crazy? I'm like, what? You've got the damn money. I mean, honestly. And she has insurance. It's just like, why would you not just, I don't know. And I understood, I would understand if she didn't have insurance, health insurance, and she would have to face possibly a really large bill or something. But at the same time, it's just like, you've got the money. You've got the money. Just don't play around with that, especially blood clots. I mean, that's just...
Well, that's what she said because she worried about that.
Well, that's what the doctor was even worried at the urgent care when Sean just said, well, is there any other urgent cares that do that? And I'm like, Sean, you need to go to the ER because there's nothing that they're going to, you know. But they put her on aspirin too, so the doctor said, I want you to take full strength aspirin until you get, you know, until you find a doctor to look at this to prevent blood from clotting because she's got a pinch in her vein. Her vein is slightly pinched or restricted for some reason, and that can cause blood clotting.
Go down to JCPenney?
Huh?
Did we ever go down to JCPenney on this one?
Not that one, I don't think. I didn't take you to that one. You want to go to that one?
I don't know. How do you get over there?
Well, I can get us over there. That's not the problem. I know we came to South County we went to Dillard's, but we didn't go any further than that because you didn't want to stay much longer.
Well, yeah, but is there Dillard up in this area too, or what?
Yeah, there's Dillard's down here. Well, we were already in Dillard's and never did find anything.
So,
but there might be a difference to this state's thing. I know I didn't bring you here the last time, but I don't think Arlene or Judy brought you here either.
yeah.
So,
But that was on the other side. The
Dillard's
Dillard.
is down on the other side. That's the Dillard's we went to. And since we're down here, there's another store over here I want to look at too.
Yeah, let's go look around and see.
All right, we'll go look around.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. I like it.
Now where'd he go? Oh, did he go in that way? I don't know.
All right, we're going straight through here.
Oh God,
All right.
that scares me every time I do
I
that.
know it does. I know it does. I try not to, but all right, my dear. I at least got the damn beeping to stop.
I know.
Got the damn beeping to stop. That was driving me insane.
Well,
Now I need to figure out how to shut off the collision auto braking system because it's screwing me up.